Okay, hi there, I'm Hao, and it is just another video of me solving random code problem. So we need to find the maximum sum at a level, right? So it is level 1, level 2, level 3, right? Just return the level that had the maximum sum, right? Which is the level 2 here, 7. Yeah. So that is pretty straightforward. It is just like a level order traversal binary tree, right? So I'm gonna use a queue here. Okay, so queue is equal to new my queue. So I'm using a custom queue here in JavaScript so that I can do a shift in O1. Uh, Feel free to use a built-in heap in other languages if you have one, right? And I need to keep track of the maximum right on each level. So on the first level, right, the maximum just gonna be the root value, right? Uh, the maximum just gonna be the root value because the first level um only have one node, right, which is like the root. And we also now know that the number of node in the tree, the minimum number of node in the tree, gonna be 1, right? So I'm not gonna worry about the edge case there, right? Or an empty tree, that is like not happening, right? So and then I need to also keep track of the max level and the current level. Starting out at level 1, right? And I started out by pushing the root into Q, and why Q is not empty, and I just keep exploring, right? Like you need to keep track of the current length, just the number of nodes on the current level, right? The current of node on the current level gonna be the queue length. Okay, so let current sum equal to 0. Right now I need to find the sum, the current sum. Now I need to find the sum on the current level, right? The node equal to q the top, right? Current sum plus equal to node dot val, right? And then I just add the node into queue, left and right. Okay. And at the end, I can check if the current sum is larger than the max sum, right? I just have to update the max sum, right? And the current max level equal to current uh, level, right? And I need to increment the current level every time I iterate through each level, right? And then I have to return the max level at the end. Right, so it's pretty like straightforward here. Like this part, right? It's just to iterate through every single node on the current level, right? I need to keep track of the current length here, right? Before I start the while loop, because the size of or the length of the queue is changing, right? As we append, we push the children inside the queue. So before I do that, I need to keep track of the current length in a variable, right? So I just take the sum of all the node value on the current level, right, and compare it with the maximum, right? If it is larger, I can just update the maximum and keeping track of the max level here, right? And the max level gonna start out at the first level, right? Because the first level only have one node, so the maximum just gonna be the root value, and the max level gonna be 1, right? And then yeah, we just do level by level, right? So we start at level 1. So after I found the sum for all the node on the current level, when I wanna increase the current level, right, to the next level while keeping track of the maximum and the max level. And at the end, I'm just gonna return the max level. I accept it and it worked. Thank you for watching.